We've got to look at a smaller government. And we know that they are intending to do that. Like I have said publicly, Ted Cruz, who I am supporting, I hope wins the nomination. But a 10% flat tax is not going to work. It just doesn't work mathematically. Now, I don't know how his mathematicians or his economists or his economic advisors are coming up with the math. But I got to believe that if he believes it's going to work, that it is including numerous cuts of contracting the size of government because it's the only way it'll work. So we need to see the detail of that, and we need some talk about that. We've got to cut government. We've got to give more control to the people and more control to the states. So that would be my number one thing. The other thing is what we are doing for tax reform, and it's got to be true tax reform. It can't be tweaking the current tax code like Donald Trump is doing. It can't be that. We can't tweak the code. The code's got to be thrown in the trash. And we've got to start over again. And we just got to start over with a flat tax where everybody that is above the poverty level, interesting to note, above the poverty level, is paying something. Is paying something to the point where eventually it's gradually raised to where there's a flat tax and everybody is paying. That includes corporate America. Take all the loopholes away, take all the guessing away. We can do our taxes on a postcard and be done with it. And that's got to happen. And they've got to talk about instilling that. And secondly, I would be talking right now, if I were a candidate for president, I would be laying out there, I know they'll never do this, but lay out who's going to be my Secretary of Defense, who's going to be my Secretary of State. The number one thing I believe everybody has to do when they come into office the first day is say, this is going to be my Secretary of State, and put that person up.